Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Let's see. This is looking a little delayed. So I noticed in the last upload, the stream quality wasn't so great. So I've changed some settings, and hopefully this will look a lot better. And we are going to keep fighting the Tiger King and hope that we make some progress. Just gonna do some stuff here. Here we go. Ah, that sucks. Ugh. This guy is just... One of the problems I have with Red Tide is that he's very difficult for me to control. It is a constant struggle. Yeah, tag him. Uh-oh. That sword is probably the most dangerous attack he's got. Oh my goodness. Why do I have such a hard time with this boss? I've beaten Elden Ring. I've beaten Dark Souls. There's no reason that I can't beat this stupid boss. Red tag. Come on. Damn it. Nope. He's got his kung fu moves now. Gotcha, pal. Whoa, what happened? Very confusing. I think so. Uh-oh. Cloud Step is definitely the best move for that. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Oh. I'm like falling through the geometry here. No, man. I'm out of armor. I can't. Ah. I almost had him, dude. What the heck? Why? Look at how he had so little health. I was off by just a little bit. Damn it. Is there anything I can do? Can I upgrade something? Let's see. The Wind Bear Staff. Consider increase the critical hit chance of the unveiling. Oh yeah, Cloud Step. Yeah. I want that. Light attack combo finishers. Yeah, it's technically weaker. I'm gonna craft this just to have it. But the Cloud Step is. Oh shit. What do you mean? Oh. You just swap it. Okay. Sorry, it's been a while. I'm a little rusty. So it covers Siphon Water. And Cloud Step, Shrine Black will attack enemies nearby. Everything's for Cloud Step. That's the power move. Yeah, I don't really see myself buying anything here. Maybe damage or maybe this. It's active. Not a great start. I ain't feeling it. But we're gonna keep going. I'm debating whether I should not use the lock-on feature, because he's such a big character that I lose sight of him and get a little confused. Of course, if I don't use the lock-on feature, whenever he moves off, I lose track of him. I'm not going to find him as easily. Well, let's try without and see what happens. Oh, locked on anyway. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. You heard what this is where the pros play, Mashadar? Yeah, this pro's sucking. Cannot beat this dude. I had him. Fucking had him. Uh-oh. I don't think so, pal. Damn. Can't believe I dodged that. Am I out of mana already? Nope. Oh no! Okay, I gotta freeze you. Buy myself some time. Oh, I hate it when it does that move. Ah, I knew it. Ah, freaking hell. Ah, this guy is tough. I don't know why he's giving me such a hard time. Makes me feel like I'm under leveled, but it's not really like I can just. What am I gonna go farm dudes for some basic moves? I don't know. I think I should be using Cloud Step all the time. Big head mode, boom. Wait. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a bullshit move. Fuck. Freaking bull. Oh, and I spelled the name wrong. Great. I'll fix it later. I couldn't see anything. Damn, this is annoying. Jesus. Fuck. Missed. That sucks. Great. That was a waste. Oh, God. I cannot memorize this guy's freaking attack moves. And I feel like I do so little damage to him. Why is it so annoying to freaking tag him with this? Yeah. Oh, God. Hmm. Yao Guai King, Tiger Vanguard, Bloody Tiger, limbs twisted yet strong, fierce brow, sharp fangs. I'm gonna beat this dude, man. Damn it. Damn it. I took damage on that crap. I don't understand. When I fought him the second time tonight, I almost killed him. And now I can't even do that. I don't know if I should use red tides. I'm not sure. I just feel like it's not really benefiting me against this boss. Ah, God, I freaking hate his combos. What? You gotta be kidding me. Got to be kidding me. I don't understand how he killed me while I was in Cloud Step. But the whole point of Cloud Step was to be invincible. Am I wrong? Cloud Step. Mobility is when leaves behind a decoy land for quick dispersion for to miss and escape. Useful for evading attacks or luring into mid-trap. Okay. When you hit the decoy will generate. Oh, so I should just go straight into attacking. Okay. Ah, gotta get that timing right, dude. Oh, God. FML, dude. It's trash. There's no reason why I can't beat this guy. No reason. Ah, I tried to avoid that third one. I think I'm gonna do freaking red tides. Damn. He's got the third one. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. God. I mean, you weren't as close as the second attempt, but that was freaking close. Oh, my God. So annoying. Can't wait till this adventure's over with this freaking boss. And a spin kick, right? Nope. And I missed. And hate his punches, man. Damn it. I don't even know how I was supposed to avoid that. He's got his own cloud step decoy. Just bullcrap. Go ahead, jump up. No. Screw you. Third. I gotta watch that spin. Ah. Damn it. Nah, we're dead. We're dead. I cannot fucking beat this dude. Why is he that freaking strong? This is just not going well, man. This is not going well at all. Forgot about the kick. Eat that. Oof. Barely avoided it. Oh my god. How many attempts has this been so far? I feel like this is like attempt 12 or something. I gotta climb up these stupid stairs. There's a point where I was in a groove, man. You're dumb. Well, didn't need to do that, actually. I don't know how I'm gonna beat this dude. He's just... He has so many different moves, and he can trigger them at any point. Doesn't matter how aggressive I go in, he's got some counter move or jump or projectile. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, I missed. Idiot. Come on. Damn it! Oh, thank God. Holy crap. Tiger deceived them, led them to attack a rock. The rocks deferred, leaving his hands sore on the tiger's mark. Did this one's deceit recall your true form? The stone monkey defies harm in all forms. Oh. This body of yours is perfect for the art of rock solid. Rock solid. Solidify the body like a rock to parry incoming attacks. Ah, I can't believe we finally beat that stupid ass tiger. That was so ridiculously hard. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Yeah, king. Okay, here we go. Tiger Vanguard. Majestic and grand with a fierce display, striped coat, eyes like lightning's ray. In the blood pool, its wrath does rise. With a bronze head and iron tail, it terrifies. The tale began centuries past when the journeyers across the Yellow Wind Ridge. In those days, the old Tiger Vanguard lost his life, seizing the Tang monk. He left behind two sons who, once orphaned, had to fend for themselves. The mountain groves lay in ruin. The Tiger brothers led the remaining lesser Guais in a bitter struggle for survival. Fortunately, their father had taught them enough to make a living. As the sandstorms ebbed, rock Guais slowly restored the groves to their former state. The elder Tiger, following his late father's ways, governed the Yaguais in the mountain. Each knew their place and dared not prowl forth to prey on the living. Later, mortals drawn by the lush peaks and clear springs built a village amid the slopes. The elder tiger gained renown as a deity. In the mountain with the principle, devoured the evil and shield the good. The villagers built a crouching tiger temple for the brothers, offering rich tributes that made their lives even more blissful. Yet long had the younger nursed a grievance. His elder brother reaped all the glory in people's words on the tigers in the mountain. He believed his brother earned his merely dint by dint of a few more years of life. Alright, not sure I've heard of dint before. Another century turned, and Yellow Wind Sage returned to Yellow Wind Ridge with a host of ratwise. The younger tiger declared that it was the sage's negligence that had doomed their father. He clamored to slay the sage in vengeance, urging his brother to drive off the rats. Deeming this just, the elder agreed, but in that fight the sage unleashed a vessel like a Bachitava's severed head. With its gale sharp as an edge, in a single clash the younger tiger fell grievously wounded. For the life of his little brother, the elder tiger at once cast down his arms and knelt in surrender. The sage held no grudge. After learning the brother's origin, he even bestowed the surrendered the title of Vanguard. When the younger tiger woke and learned his brother now served as a vanguard, he seethed in disbelief. The brothers quarreled bitterly until the younger stormed off, severing all ties with the only family he had left. In the tiger vanguard's eyes, that yellow-furred rat had twice destroyed his family and left them broken and scattered. He hated him for that, but he was no fool. As long as the rat had protection from the higher ones, what more could a tiger do beyond venting his rage by devouring a few lesser rats each day? Alright. Damn, there's other characters I have not read for. Oops. Use tally. Required sternness. People crave greatness, but the gates held. The path to glory, a secret withheld. His grace, some mighty wind sweeps the land, fills the sky with its mighty command. With the yellow rat tokens you'll need, get both from his henchmen, who you'll meet. Doing brave and bold. Of the battle down. Your valor and might forever be told. Acquired sternness of stone. And that's not one of my abilities, right? Rock solid. This spell that transfers to casters or active. Timing is crucial. Sure it is. Doesn't look like I can activate it yet. Gosh. Some more. Also, where's the little shrine so I could at least pray to heal up. Restore my bottle. I'll turn into a monster. Oh my god. That is exactly what happened. And he killed me instantly because I had no freaking health. I freaking knew it. And just immediately jumped up and killed me. Well, since I'm here. Yeah, right. Dots. Mobilize. Oh, it make changes. Active for 35 seconds, 30 points. So you literally had to change it. Okay, stop. We don't need that. God, if I had to fight the tiger thing again, I would be so mad. Thankfully, he's dead. It's because I'm curious. Oh, I can't even do it. Okay. Understood. So, should I be going up there, or should I go to the right? You made me mad. Ah. Yeah. Oh, well, turns out it's a dead end with invisible walls. That's a hole. There you go, jade flower. Feel like I hear creatures. Aren't you an annoying pest? What we got here? Turtle. Copper pill. Drinks and soaks. Whoa. What's up with the zombies? Lesser Yagbai anecdote recorded. Withered corpse. In my lowly life, the end is here. Soul adrift, my body lingers there. Once suffered the wicked wind's cruel sting. No peace shall wandering ever bring. In the shadow of Yellow Wind Ridge, where gusts weave labyrinths of sand, trade seldom reached here, save for a lone hamlet downhill, the only bazaar in the land. Among the market stands, an Everlife shop stood as the sole purveyor of coffins. On that fateful day, the shopkeeper idled inside when a man of lumbering gait entered harbled like a beggar. As the shopkeeper rose to shoo him away, the man spoke. Old sir, I've come not to beg, but to buy coffins. With quiet words, he told of his village laid to ruin by bandits and his need for 4 coffins to lay the dead to rest. Suspicious but intrigued, the shopkeeper agreed to trade in their native herbs, suoyang and kongrong. The shopkeeper gathered his lads and followed the man, with 4 coffins on an ox cart. Laboring through sand and wind, they reached the village at dusk. Here, the man muttered, all life ends and returns to earth. These winds can do harm, and if our bodies are not properly buried, our souls might be twisted. Please, sir, bury my family with these coffins. We had Suoyang and Kongrong in our hearth. Take as much as you like. And with that, he vanished. Entering the village, the shopkeeper found all living things slaughtered, not a soul left alive. There, before a grand dwelling, lay the man and his kin, long dead. Hurriedly they entombed the 4 corpses atop a scenic cliff, took nothing, and fled with their lives. Scary. That was a horror story. Oh, thank goodness. Can I brew? Moderately increases poison resistance. Okay. However, after using the gourd, the next rock solid costs no mana for a short duration. Collagen in soak. Goat skull. Moderately increase maximum health. Nope. After using the gourd, the next rock solid costs no mana. Interesting. They told me that most potent pills are those cultivated within oneself, seeking them externally will feel mildly increased poison resistance. Well, that means I gotta take it first. So I can put that on. Oh, I have 1 spark actually. Stances. Mysticism. Immobilize. There's so much to learn. Rock solid can be cancelled at will. Moderately reduce the cooldown of rock solid. Ah. We'll do the cooldown. Okay. This looks like trouble. This creepy shaman looking thing. Freeze. Spearbone. In a world where paths are never clear, where directions are oft lost in fear, in the spear tip a mighty and noble stand, behind the shield a pride so grand. The priests of Windrest were proud warriors. Their shields were emblazoned with the tiger, and they danced with crescent-shaped spears, commanding a presence that frightened off guys. During funerals, they would lead the procession, striking their shields and proclaiming themselves as leading generals. The priests held a high status in the Windrest. Even the minor guys in the mountain would frequently offer them rare delicacies, hoping to ensure their peace and to avoid being banished. One day, a settler noticed an increase in the mountain's Gwai population and sought the advice of the sorcerers. Dismissive, the priest responded, "The Gwais and us, we inhabit the same mountains. An encounter would be inevitable. Since they present us with tributes, we might as well spare them." A few years later, strange winds began to sweep across the valley, stirring up chaos. The Gwais ran wild, causing trouble frequently. Dressed in their warrior attire, the priests raised their shields and ventured out of the settlement to confront the unruly Guais. However, the Guais didn't fear them. The priests' spears and shields, which were once their pride, could only repel a few minor ones before they were surrounded. The leader, a red-robed rat, sneered. We had peace only because of the bad Histavat. I don't know how to pronounce it. Meditating up in these mountains. You mortals surely didn't think you could actually defeat us, did you? Seeing the priests unable to repel the Guais and instead provoking their anger, the settlers locked the gate of Windrest, demanding that the Guais be expelled before they could return. The priests met their end on the mountains, remaining in their battle stances, now haunting unwary travelers. Okay, this is getting very creepy. You really gonna chase me? Oh, power! Oh, man. Item skull's attacking me. Guarding a chest. Silk. For crafting, of course. Hey, the red robe rat. Looks like Master Splinter. Oh, come on. No, not red time. Switch out of it. No, yes or lack why. Nope, too late. Oh man. Not into any of this. Absorb. Running low on juice. Guy's throwing daggers at me. Wake up. You're dead. Sobering stone. Keep items. Okay. Not sure what I'm going to do with that. Nope. Come back. Oh, I'm not going to survive this. Look at this guy. He's ready to fight. I'm low on health. This ain't happening. Ah, we'll see. See what we can do. It is what I expected. Nice. Getting sparks. Oh, man. With an obstacle course, alright. I got these clowns I gotta deal with. Immobilize you. Boom. Nice. That is satisfying result. Oh, that's... Whoa. Easy there, Chief. Oh, invisible wall. Oh, that doesn't look good. How did I miss? Damn. You gotta do more damage. Messed up by these idiots. Come on. Okay. What happened to the last dude? Whoa. Rat Imperial Guard. I absorbed a new form. Alright. Okay with this. Okay. Abandoned village. Doors that I can open. Some fire over here. Probably some will. Can't open that door. This doesn't break. He's not bothering me. I'm not gonna attack him. Chest. I think I didn't go forward. 10 pieces of gold. Oh shit, he woke up. Sorry, I was gonna fight you. These guys are awake. Does this door open? They're asleep, rather. Alright. You're not gonna bother me? That's fine. I don't need to start anything. Licorice. Exposure fragrant vine materials. Can't go down there. This could be a monster. Get out of there. Why do you miss? Oh. That if I had to fight the Imperial Guards again, that's gonna be annoying. Oh, because I was trying to take the freaking mushroom guy. And we gotta go through these guys. Leave me alone. I want to get to the next section. If they've respawned, it's possible. I'll just skip. They did not. That's great. Screw the mushroom guy. He's always a problem. Yes. That's what I wanted. We won't be continuing too much longer. Well, didn't mean to do that. What are those, bananas? Something over here. No, I did it through the wall. Another chest. Reaching the end of the stream. But we beat the Tiger King, thankfully. Or Tiger Vanguard, whatever he wants to call himself. I don't care. Yogwai Core. Oh, this bridge looks ominous. One dude guarding it. Oh yeah, he's gonna be a problem. Your life for my son. Wait. Oh. Are you on fire yet? Yeah, wreck him, wreck him, wreck him, wreck him. I don't care if it's cheesing. Fuck him up. No! exhausted. Wait, what happened? Is it reloading or? That's okay. This is later checkpoint. Can't believe you knocked me off the bridge. And my first encounter with him, I almost beat him. Once again, BS. Where's my son? I can't find him. Ow, bitch. Messed up the time. Oh. Okay. This is problem. I'm pretty sure we could beat him though. Shouldn't be a problem. I want to just skip that dude though. Don't want to fight him every time I'm coming down here. Yeah. What a jerk. Give me those plants. Your life, awesome. Oh my god, what the frick? First time I ran into this dude, I almost beat him on my first attempt, and now I'm getting creamed. I think I need to be more patient. Oh, just making sure the chest was actually empty. Oh, bitch! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Big head mode. Okay. Some annoying moves. No, no. He got knockback. Not kill me. This is my karma. I shouldn't have. With all my skills, I failed. Tiger's acolyte. Where has the swordman gone? With tears in his eyes, the wild wind sweeps the northern sands, lonely and desolate skies. Grass visits empty village huts, dust welcomes the evil guise. The loss etches his heart, his loved one buried afar. There once was a swordsman, wild and free, who roamed the lands far and wide. For the love of a woman, he forsook his wandering ways, married and had a child. But their happiness proved fleeting. From the mountains beyond the city walls, there arose a wind, fierce and full of malice. It whipped the yellow dust into a frenzy, and the city was choked with it day after day. Soon his wife succumbed to a wasting sickness, and their child, too, became ill. The man was devastated. He spent all his silver in vain attempt to heal his child. Then he heard of a Bodhisattva on New Mount Sumeru who could cure the wind sickness. With haste, he gathered what he still had and set forth with his child. When he reached New Mount Sumeru, the disciples told him that the Bodhisattva had departed for Yellowwind Ridge long ago and had not returned. The man had no choice but to take his child and set out once more. When they arrived at the ridge, they learned that this place was right next to the fierce wind. The child's frail condition worsened with each passing hour. They took shelter in the village of Windrest, where the child rested and the man went to the Bodhisattva. One day, while passing a dry well outside the village, the man heard a tiger's roar. He climbed down into the well and found a hidden cavern where a great tiger lay, wounded and weak, deep in meditation. The tiger told the man he was a deity in the mountain, revered by the village priests. In the valley, they had even raised a temple in his honor. He said he'd been ambushed by the Yaogwai that stirred up the fierce wind that took over his temple. That's why he was in this pitiful state. The man was doubtful, but as he asked around in the village, he found that the tale was true in every detail, from the reverence of the priests of the temple in the valley. He hastened back to the well, his child ailing in his arms, to beg the tiger for healing. It must be late, I can barely read. The tiger brought out a strangely shaped gourd, filled it with water, and gave it to the child. Wonder of wonders, after drinking from the gourd, the child was able to run and play as he had before the wind sickness struck. The tiger told the man that the wind had harmed his essence. With the flesh of the living, he could regain his former might, and then he could tame the raging wind and heal the child completely. The man was reluctant, but as he watched his son grow stronger day by day, playing in the village with the other children, a terrible resolve hardening in his heart. He began to lead the unsuspecting villagers into the well, hoping to restore the tiger to its former strength. As time passed, most naturally the villagers found out what he had done. By the time the man returned to the village, he found the son slain by their angry hands. The man was consumed by regret and drew the sword he had sealed away for years. He fell upon the villagers, and one by one he cut them down until the streets ran red with blood. Then alone he set out into the shifting sandstorm, lost in the ever-howling wind. Oh. I thought his son was referring to the tiger I killed. Tiger's Acolyte Spirits. Is this a replacement for Red Tide? Be interesting. Not sure what's in this cave. Do I dare pull this up knowing that it's a monster? Okay, it wasn't a monster that time. A bat. I fought these guys before. Man, that bat's on steroids. He was bulky. Drink up. Mom. Glazed reliquary. Curios. Reliquary. Reliquary. Yep, that's a long way down. Gotta say, this desert map has been very boring compared to the first one in the forest. This has not been as interesting for me. Looks like Man-Bat from Batman. Kirk Langstrom. There we go. Can't open that. Off the torch. Gather some flowers. Apparently it's called licorice. Okay. Path says to go left. Oh lord. Stone Vanguard. He's gonna be a problem. Oh my god. Barely doing damage. Okay. Well, now that we discovered a rock monster, I think now is the perfect time to end this stream. The main goal was to kill the Tiger King, which is finally done, and wow, I did not have a later save point, so that's annoying. Definitely time to quit. Anyway, thank you for tuning in to this episode of Black Myth Wukong. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. There is no streaming schedule, it's just whenever I have time. So it may take a while before I can actually finally finish this game, but I'm trying my best. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next episode.